Am I good? Okay. Alright, doing an impromptu stream here. Had an idea for... Oh, well, big me. Had an idea while I was at work that seems like integrating based on a time window would be really useful. Like last minute, last hour, last half hour. So I thought about how to do it with Observable stream. So I just want to implement it. Alright, let's get started. Oh, did I? Yeah, cool. Alright, actually, I need to do a little bit of housekeeping here because I believe we made some changes. Nope. This is not even the right. Yep, how about this? What'd I change? And all that good stuff. Okay, well, that's fine. So I'm gonna commit all this. What was... I think the last stream was the 7th. So... Alright. Hey, list tags. Oh, well, whatever. There's a tag. Pre-stream 8:07. So let's do... tag post stream 8:07. Yep. Cool. All right. On to the new stuff. Today's music is provided by, so I do synthesizers as you see here in the background. So there is a wonderful Benny, a guy who does, this isn't what I want at all. Camp R Benny. Yeah. So today's album is this one called Cascade Symmetry. It is one of my favorite albums ever to program to. So, yeah, go check Arbini out. He's great. All right. Okay, so I think what I want to do. So next week, I know that for the stream, I'm gonna want to unit test this because I'm almost positive it's wrong, or there's something not quite right with this function. But we're not gonna worry about that tonight. We are going to get. So right now we're subscribed to our ticker. Observable. So we're going to break up our observables a little bit. I think we're going to have 3. So first of all, we're going to change our x-axis. So right now we are just printing out a number from when this starts in milliseconds. So we're going to change this to print and give us a Unix timestamp. And then the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to create another. I think there are a couple ways to do this. I don't know which way I want to do it yet, but we are going to create a third observable, which is only going to emit values from Unix timestamps from that were a minute ago, or so that way we can change the buffer size. So instead of just taking the last 10 values, what we're going to do is we're going to take all the values that were after a minute ago. So, first things first, let's do the easy thing. Let's convert this to a Unix timestamp interval. So let's see. I think we're gonna need some sort of, I don't know if we want to bring in a moment. Nope. Date now. Get the timestamp in seconds. That's kind of nice. Really? So date now is all I need. Oh? Really? $28.10 GMT. That doesn't seem right. Is that what we want? One, 5, 3. Okay, I think I have too many digits here. I think. No? Okay. Oh, wait. It's not what's in here. It's here. 12:59 a.m. But it's not August 10th. Oh. Oh. It is. Yeah. Okay. That was correct. For some reason, I thought today was August 10th. Okay. Let's just copy this. I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Now, is there... So, what I want to know is from the creation. There's got to be like a... So, interval, right? This is going to take... Yeah, number... What's scheduler? Event target, like, so I don't just have like a callback. So wait, timer, initially, oh. I think timer might be what what I'm looking for here. Maybe. Depending on what it emits. I don't want it to emit a number, I want it to emit a date stamp. So, you know what? I think that might be something as simple as stick on what we got with interval, but let's just basically do a map. Let's see. So we had this thing. So we'll just thunk it. I don't feel like naming things right now, so what? Do we want this in seconds? You know what? The more and more I think about it, the more and more, let's get better resolution on it. Why not? Let's go as hard as we can on the resolution, and if we end up being too noisy, then so be it. Alright. So yeah, let me break this out because I know I'm gonna want to do stuff with it. Wat. That's what I get for naming something Wat. Cool. So that works. Why? Okay, man. So if you can't tell, I'm tired. Brain's not working. Alright, so I have the x-axis. Now we're gonna create another one that is a stream of how many places? Okay, so we're gonna go X. Then we're gonna go do we need this? Some milliseconds. So that's right. I just Googled how many seconds are in a minute. Kind of gives you an idea where I'm at right now. All right. So I've got, this is in seconds, this is in milliseconds. I'm just gonna call it now. So wait, can I do this? All right, I took out the tab. It's thrashing all over the place. Whatever. Yep. Okay, that does work. Keep it simple. All right. So the first thing I'm gonna do, well, so I think what we want to do here is we are going to create a filter. I'm just going to call it get latest. Anything else call that? No. All right. I do think that that's an observable function, but whatever. So we're going to get our timestamp. And we are going to timestamp minus all right. Sorry, I'm trying to think of just something 1 minute ago. So minus 60. But we're not in seconds, we're in milliseconds. So we want to divide by 1,000. Is that how that works? This is totally not gonna work. So wait, timestamp So, and then timestamp. This could work. I don't think I actually want to divide by 1,000. I'm pretty sure I'm like wanting to do something very. I want to times. Does this work? To the -3 or something. Like there's some expression where it's like scientific notation. We want to. So we have 60 seconds, and then when we want to go from seconds to milliseconds, and milliseconds is 1,000 milliseconds is a second. Or let me make sure. Yeah. That's divide, so we want to go the other direction. So we want to multiply by times 1,000 because X totally works. So let's see, how do I check this? So, let me kill one of you, or I'm just gonna. There's got to be a way to. Great. Let's refresh. Let's see. Does this work? Okay. Minus 60 times 1,000. I don't think that worked. So we have this thing. No, I need to get rid of that. Hold on. So I can work on this for a second. So subtracted by a lot. Okay, so that's just not. This is just giving me whatever now is. Yeah, that's not right. So. That's what I'm doing. JavaScript every day. No, no, multiply by 1,000, so the argument is in milliseconds, not seconds. Okay. Yeah, you're just returning me the time. New date? Oh, is that what I'm doing wrong? I need to make a new one. That worked. Okay. So, feel reasonably confident this will work. So I wonder, let's. X, let's just do a stream of Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Let's just keep going. So we've got our 1 minute ago. I don't think we need that as a... I think we can just do it here. So let's break this up some so it's a little easier to read. Yep. Yep. Oh, let's slice. I'll do this one. Fine, and you can go there because we are going to get rid of all that. We don't want to slice. Okay, so we want to do a filter now. So we're going to get the timestamp, but so we're going to make an underscore filter. Hopefully that's a thing. Filter is going to actually, yeah. And 1 minute ago, right. So this is going to give us a function that's wants timestamp from 1 minute ago, and it's going to okay, so we're gonna have to shim it a little bit because we're not just getting a timestamp back from here. Let's do... just write a selector. Let's see, so we can deconstruct here. And did we ever, what? Who's first and who's second here? Let's just go with time, and then we're just gonna return time. Okay. So we're gonna get 1 minute ago. And then where you want to filter 1 minute ago timestamp. OMAT. 1 minute ago timestamp. No. We need to hang on to price. I'm gonna make a mess out of this. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Because we need the original time, so not only do we, because that's what we're basically comparing on here, but we want to return the original object, which is a price time pair. I think that's how. Well, it's going to be for each item. So actually, we don't care. Yeah, we don't need the original price. Okay, so let's just return a pair. Return a pair here with our we should do it the other direction. With our original timestamp in the first index, and then a minute ago, the second. You know what, instead of... We could make this like way easier on ourselves and just take along the entire... We're getting all fancy, I can just do... And instead of doing all this bullshit, I could just do timestamp. If timestamp is, yeah. This has got, hang on, this has got to be wrong. Yeah, I want it from now, right? So we have to calculate that now. So if now it's always going to be greater than, because it's always a bigger number. So actually, we don't care about the timestamps. We care about, this is 1 minute ago from now, and if that is greater than our timestamp, what does that mean? So lower values are further in the past. So if 1 minute ago, if our timestamp is a less value than 1 minute ago, then it's further in the past than 1 minute ago. So I think that's correct. All right. So after 1 minute ago. What? Oh, shoot. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, we need to figure out if the pair order is actually price and timestamp, so let's stick this in. Price timestamp, yep. So they're all getting filtered, so I think my logic here might just be wrong. Come on. Nope. Still got it wrong. What am I doing wrong? I'm filtering everything. Why am I filtering everything? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm an idiot. That's this console log. So my logic could have been right. I wasn't filtering everything. Let's take a look at, yeah, what our, what's coming out here. Or we can just, let's just see how, yeah, because we should be integrating those values. So Hopefully this is better. Okay, that's better. A lot of times, instead of thinking through the problem, because it always seems like with simple things like this, I think I got tripped up because the filter logic for like array filter is different from the this filter. Like this one is or I'm sorry, the observable filter, like true values get let through here. I think true values get filtered here, and so only false values go through, which might be why we need to go the other direction with this. But I don't know, it's not all that uncommon, or it's something that I like to do, which is, instead of thinking through exhaustively your program and checking it for correctness, let the interpreter do it. Write a program to check your program for correctness. All right, I'm gonna sit here and let this roll for a minute. Kind of curious to see how big it gets and if it kind of like levels off after a minute. I mean, I don't know. Should I keep the original? Like, I'm curious if in a minute here, I'm gonna do something real quick. Window. Is this what I want to do? Oh wait, yeah, totally is. Instead of doing this though, I want to thunk it. Seconds, so also so. There. So I created a little utility function so I can create windows in seconds. So that way we don't have to wait a whole minute for this to go through. I am just gonna oh wait, if I unsubscribe it won't. So pop quiz, what'll happen? And the answer is nothing, because observables are lazy, and if you don't subscribe, they're not gonna spit anything out. WebSockets can emit values all day long to the observable, and it's not gonna do anything because you haven't subscribed to it. Anyways. How about just you don't do anything? I don't really care about my integrations at the moment. I don't know which ones these are. Well, I'm only printing my length. Okay. Maybe that's correct. I don't know. I kind of want to see like a surge and it goes up and then it like goes back down. Okay. Yep. Okay. This appears to be working. So here we go. We had 10 values. Then 10 seconds seemed to have passed, and then it's like it started all over, or it only had one value left. Okay, so this is kind of cool. It's kind of interesting. Kind of easier than I thought it'd be. What time is it? I don't even know what time I started streaming. This is very impromptu. Alright. So let's create a couple windows here. Okay, let's do filter by minute. Filter by... I don't know. I don't know what good windows are here. Half minute? Filter by, let's do 5 minutes. Filter by 10 minutes. So put these in order. So 30 seconds, 60 times 5 times 10. That's right, I'm lazy. All right. So I think what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna save you for a second. And I think, so I've got, ah man, because that's on the inside, shoot. So that's one way in which, instead of using scan and using like window or a function like that would be better, is we could just filter the observable, you know, only the values from a minute ago. But yeah, I don't know how to do that. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. So, because I kind of want to create a stream from each one of these. Do I want to thunk this? Oh, do I want to thunk this? Fine. For the sake of progress. Window's probably a bad. Yeah. ACC. So admin to, so you are no longer create create observable, create stream window, create stream window. Then we're gonna do filter by half minute. Min 5 minutes, 5 min, 10 min. No. All right. Five minutes. Filter about 10. All right. I've got all these things. There's part of me that kind of wants to. Is there a merge all? In cattle. What's merge all do? Alright, merge all map. So was it 1, 2, 3? The timeout resolve. Problem resolving. Okay. Concurrent parameter, source pipe delay. Source pipe delay. This is emergent values. I feel like this is merging. This isn't merging. This is merging operators. It's not merging observables. My trusty merge map. So source pipe. Aha. Okay, I think merge map is what I want. Maybe? I don't know. Can merge map take an array? I think what I'm looking for here is I would have to have 4 distinct calls to merge map. So let's just try it with 2. Merge map. It's gonna return observable, so let's try. Do I already do ticker? Can I just do a merge map? No, because the WebSocket comes out there. I'm screwing this all up. You know what, I don't want to deal with this right now, so we're going to manage them all separately. I thought... I am really struggling with how to, like, collapse observables. Really struggling with that. But you know what? I struggled really mightily with promises. And eventually I just got through it, and then I knew them. So, the same will happen with observables. I just need to keep with it. Yeah, that's another pipe delay. No. Need something that takes like a list of observables and emits their values like in an array. Zip. Here we go. Zip's what I'm looking for. Now, are you... This is gonna observe... This is going to return... This is going to emit an array. Which I don't think... Let's see. Yeah. Zip. Also, let's do... Get our 10 seconds back in there. And then half min, and let's see, let's do pipe. First, let's see what's in there. What? Yes, it is. You're not defined. All right. Ah, yeah, and these have the stream of values. Okay. So I don't want to. I want to like. I want to run map on each one of these. The trapezoidals, yeah, we get the array. So we have two values, right? So we want to do a map of the map. Flat map? Flat map will flatten. I don't think, because I want to keep the structure though, because I have a feeling flat map would concat these two arrays together, which is not what I want. So I think, so we have this bad boy. So we have this, and so we're getting an array here. Right, so we'll want to do I don't know. Let's go. Let's do this. You're not a phone. function. Oh, wait. Do we need to select? Sorry if that was really loud in the microphone. I kind of forgot I was streaming, to be honest. Yep, there we go. And the way that I know that this is wrong is these two numbers. Oh wait, these two numbers should be the same. These are the same. Now they should be starting to get different after 10 seconds, and it does look like that was the case. There is something wrong with my function. We're gonna find out what's wrong with it on Tuesday, and we're gonna, instead of trying to walk through the logic again, we're gonna write a unit test, and then that's going to tell us what's wrong with our program, or with our trapezoid function. Something is wrong in here, and we're going to figure out what that is on Tuesday. Okay. Let's do this. Min. So I wonder if, and I might take this off stream for a minute. Well, no, because I should like put like a proper infrastructure around it. Well, and actually I should probably fix this bad boy, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. It's good to see these two are the same. These two are the same. I think for all intensive something or oh wait, is somebody actually watching my stream? Hang on, I think my dad's watching the stream. Yeah, I'm here, Pops, if you can hear me. I'm almost done though. There's gotta be something wrong. There's no way we're just... Something's gotta be going wrong there. Oh wow, there's 3 people watching. Who would have thought? I'm just kind of randomly streaming too. Okay. Anyways, where were we? But to answer your question, Dad, I don't think that's something that's unique to us. I think a lot of people program where they just throw it at the interpreter or the compiler and just see what happens. All right, so how can I clean this up? What do I like? What do I not like? Well, first of all, I'd like it if this thing worked or I knew what was wrong with it. But again, we'll fix that on Tuesday. Right, we need to keep the original price. So one of the things that we're doing is we're filtering our trapezoid function is... So I think we have the price here. So There's part of me that thinks that we can do another zip. And we can like pluck out the price or like the original values. So I have a feeling, so, you know, eventually we're gonna go stuff this in Elasticsearch or some data warehouse. And we want, I don't know, we want to keep the original, like, I don't know. Oh, actually, we're going to plot this on a chart, right? And so we want to be able to see, like, the values for the integration over the last 10 minutes, or I'm sorry, over the last minute, 10 minutes, you know, all those values should change, right, as the graph gets more values. But we always want to kind of have the price because these are all like a function of the price. And so we need to see the relationship. So we have to pipe the original price for how all the integrations for the different time windows were calculated. That's going to be our tuple, right? It's going to be price, you know, and then our, you know, our list of integrals for the window. So which makes me think that there is a merge map in order here. My handy merge map that oh right, and what's the stupid function? Alright. The project function. So that's actually what it is. And then I'm hoping what we get on the output is we'll get the original value and then we'll get this value as well. Maybe they combine, maybe they don't, I don't know. Yeah. Where a stream was expected. What are you talking about? You must provide. Yeah, it is an array. I'm returning an array. What are you talking about? Oh, right. Yeah. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, cool. Okay, which... Dang it all, which is which? Oh, you know what? I wonder if this... yeah, we gotta figure out a way to zip this up. Because this... Okay, so this actually... can cat map? It's like when the order is important, right? Is that... Because it's flattening the values. I don't want it to do that. I want it to keep the order of the values. Ah, crap. I want you guys in an array. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, it's not piping through the original price. I mean, maybe I could do something clever here with our merge map. Let's, instead of returning one array, let's return 2 arrays. Let's return where the first index, because I believe you have, so, but who is who here? So that's our price X, so the first index. Shoot. I think I have to do another map. This is going to be a subarray. And we want the first index. Alright, let's see what we get here. Yay. Wonder why. make much sense to me. Yeah, no, that's not what I want. Hang on, I think I'm logging too much. Just give me the output. That's all I want. And well, those two things are the same. Yeah. Shoot. Wait. You still logging twice? Just one? No, just one. Where's the other one coming from? Oh, right. Because we're emitting two values. Right. Because it's flattening this array, I guess. Which I don't want it to do. Anyway, so the first, which apparently, yeah, hang on. That's why it's all undefined. I'm doing that. There's no way that's right. Or it is. Oh wait, that's the time. I want the price. Yep, there it is. Okay. You know what? And we can do map. Let's do the Lodash zip. Let's see what this does for us. Not what I wanted at all. All right, because it still doesn't unpack. I want to. So it's emitting two values, and I would. Man. Maybe we just do map. Let's just do map. Maybe I'm trying to be too clever. Okay, so that didn't flatten out. Perfect. So wait, why is the first one 2? Oh no, it should be 5. Okay, yeah. Now let's zip them up. No, wait, no, we want to map. And then we want to zip them. So my logic here is we have two arrays that are side by side. So what zip's going to do is it's going to create one array of pairs where these two, that we can eventually turn into an object if we want to, where the 0 index for both of these are going to be associated, then 1, 2, and so on and so forth, which is what all zip does. And that didn't work. So whatever, we'll stop being clever. Now we do have our price and our, so we, I mean, since we know the price is going to be the same for all of these, we could actually do, we actually don't need a map here. That's whatever, we'll keep it. Have it be nice and clean, even though these values are repeated. It would be nice if we can eventually do a zip later. Okay, well, it's coming up on my bedtime. I think I'm done. I'm still just embarrassed. Well, I'm glad I learned zip tonight. It is so frustrating to me, though, the nomenclature for the Lodash equivalents of these verbs, right? Because zip does not, I don't feel like zip behaves, for observables, behaves the same as zip from Lodash at all. So you get wonderful little moments of confusion where you assume you thought you knew a guy, or you thought you knew an operator, but you didn't. Okay, well, have a good night, everyone.